Hello everyone. Today I have a lot of news and updates about Apple's upcoming mixed reality headset. And I would like to start with Ming-Chi Kuo's tweet. He actually shared a timeline because, as you know, after WWDC, a lot of people were upset and disappointed that there wasn't any major announcement in the WWDC about mixed reality headset. So people were asking, okay, when this thing will be released. But if you look at the WWDC, actually Apple updated ARKit and there are a lot of sessions on the background that actually in the developer sessions, they were talking about Reality Kit and Metal Tree, and they made some major updates. Today I will briefly mention about them, but most importantly, Kuo's tweet about the timeline of the headset release is really important. Kuo claims EVT starting from Q3 2022. EVT means engineering validation test. This is one of the QA process and quality assurance process in the Apple. And media event for the launch seems January 2023. And just to give you some context, Kuo is he's basically capable of understanding the supply chain, and he has a lot of internal sources on the Apple and high accuracy record for upcoming products. So he claims basically headset will be coming on January 2023. This is really important. Delivery of development toolkit within 2 to 4 weeks after the event. I'm sure in January everybody will be talking about this headset, and a lot of developers will be looking at the ways to develop experiences and apps for the headset. And pre-orders starting in 2023 second quarter. This is also really important, but interesting thing is we will not be able to have this device until WWDC 2023 next year. So we have actually exactly 1 year until we will have this device on our hands. But really important to mention that on January, basically, most likely we will have first look for the mixed reality headset, which is really... I have another article from Mark Gurman. He's also another source with high track record, and he basically mentions about Reality OS, and he's mentioning about Reality OS for a long time. What I mean by that is the operating system will power the mixed reality headset, and you can see there was recently some new trademark applications for this name, and just to make it clear, Apple is not directly applying for this trademark. They are using third-party companies to not make it so obvious that Reality OS or ROS with associated with their name at this point until the launch on January. So this is really important because he said Parker Ortolani discovered that a mysterious company recently filed a trademark for Reality OS, name of Apple's headset operating system I first revealed in 2017. Trademark isn't registered to Apple, but rather a newly formed shell company named Reality OS Systems. And companies like Apple that are looking to distance themselves from trademarks in the name of secrecy often set up shell companies. So this was really important news, and from my perspective, really confirmation for Apple's upcoming mixed reality headset operating system, which will be called Reality OS or ROS in short. We have some more news about when to expect the headset, and Apple is allegedly working with Hollywood directors for audiovisual features. So that's very clear that they want to provide great visual experiences with headset. And this article from 9to5 claims that they have some agreements going on with Jon Favreau to develop video content for this mixed reality headset. Favreau is the executive producer of the new limited series Prehistoric Planet on Apple TV Plus. By the way, I watch it. It's really great. I recommend everyone you take a look at this. It's really interesting content. And according to 3 people familiar with the matter, he's working to bring that show's dinosaurs to life on the headset, which the headset looks like a pair of ski goggles. So this is really interesting. Apparently, Jon Favreau isn't the only person they have contracts with to create some interesting immersive experiences for the headset. And another news is actually about Apple's second gen VR headset, and also the interesting AR glasses project, which continues in parallel to mixed reality project. 9to5Mac claims that AR glasses will be coming in late 2024 together with second generation of mixed reality headset. So this means in the Apple event in 2024, we will see second generation of mixed reality headset together with AR glasses. This is really, really important because they believe that the AR glasses will be released in the second half of 2024. At this point, details about glasses are unknown, but what we do know so far that unlike Apple's mixed reality headset, new AR glasses will be highly dependent on the iPhone due to design limitations. Of course, in the mixed reality headset, you have plenty of space to put microprocessors and a lot of space to put battery, but if we are talking about a sleek design glass, you don't have so much space, so processing power needs to rely on the iPhone. And I think this will make things even more interesting because basically the iPhone's chips are extremely powerful and that can provide really great AR experiences for the eye. Interestingly, while most rumors are still focused on the first generation of Apple's AR/VR headset, Pu mentioned in his report that company is already planning the second generation of its headset to be introduced in late 2024. Of course, this is not a surprise. I'm sure Apple has a timeline and a roadmap to what to release in which year, and this really doesn't surprise me that second generation of headset is already in the work. We have another important news from Brad Lynch. He's an important major figure in the VR AR space, and he mentioned basically about input clips that Apple is seemingly planning to introduce as an accessory to their XR lineup. So what this means is basically this is an accessory where you place your fingers, and when you touch something on basically virtual reality, this gives you haptic and different kind of feedback, and it gives the feeling that you are really holding this item or this object, this virtual object, and this basically increases immersion level like maybe 100x. And you can see some concept designs here. I'm sure this will be released as an additional accessory because, as you know, Apple's mixed reality headset will be heavily relying on hand tracking for controls. To be exact, it's actually a combination of hand tracking with eye tracking features. So it analyzes where your eyes are looking, and in combination with where is your hand is, it combines and creates an immersive experience to control virtual elements in virtual reality. So what we see here, these concepts basically increase the immersion level of the control that interacting with this mixed reality headset. Another news basically came from again Mark Gurman. After WWDC, he basically consolidated all important major updates mentioned in the conference. And about ARKit, basically there was important news that ARKit 6 now adding 4K video capture in augmented reality and new depth APIs, quicker placement of AR objects in the real world. Apple has made big improvements to its underlying framework that will help power the future headset. This is really important because if you have 4K video and if also Apple can take advantage of the cameras and lenses on the headset, we will be able to see some immersive, interesting content. And here, a video about ARKit 6 is actually showcasing how this looks like basically on an iPad, but imagine what and how this experience would be on a headset hands-free, so you don't need to hold an iPhone or iPad. You can just look around and see really interesting experiences. And this basically showcasing an experience about star constellations. We have another important and major update about an API called RoomPlan. And RoomPlan basically takes advantage of LiDAR on the iPhone camera, and it quickly allows you to map your surroundings in your home. And it works pretty seamless, as you can see how quickly it maps your surrounding. And this is really critical for great AR experiences, because headset needs to perfectly understand your surroundings in order to place relevant information to relevant objects. And you can see we have full list of objects that RoomPlan AI is able to detect. This means this RoomPlan AI is able to recognize these objects in your surroundings. This is really crazy, folks. It's like it can understand all these things. Where is your refrigerator? Where is your sofa, your dishwasher, bathtub? It's critical to recognize these things, because once you have context, you can place relevant virtual objects to relevant places. Like bathtub, for example, the mixed reality headset can place a virtual ship to your bathtub. Or if you have, let's say, a cooking app that to cook recipes, it can give you exact instructions in your kitchen where to walk and what to pick and where to cook it. So this is really mind-blowing stuff. We have another update again from Mark Gurman, and it's about new dictation feature. And he says this allows simultaneous text and voice input for typing. That's clearly a preparation for text input on the headset. So the writing on headset is definitely different than writing on your iPhone or iPad. It's completely different experience. Of course, you can type things in the air in theory, but it's also really important to take advantage of voice input. Imagine you receive a message on WhatsApp and it appears on your field of view, and you can reply to that message without actually doing anything, just by your voice. I was using this already on my Apple Watch, and it's really great when you are busy with something else and you don't want to take your phone to type things. So I think this will be a great feature for mixed reality headset. And another update from Mark Gurman is about Stage Manager. What Stage Manager is, I can show you a video here. It's basically a multitasking tool that they add to Mac OS and iPad OS, and it allows you to switch between apps super easily. It's like your apps are sitting on the stage and you can switch between them. And when you switch between them, there is always one app. It's the main app, but you can actually place two apps next to each other and play with their sizes. Generally, I like to use this 3-finger swipe thing on Mac, but I can easily imagine basically placing these things on my field of view and also, easily being able to switch between them without any performance loss. It is really it's going to be a major game changer. And I think Mark Gurman saw the same potential that I saw, because it said this can be also a preparation for Apple's headset. What this means is you can place different kind of apps to your table, and you can just interact with them. You can switch between them easily. In this concept video, you can see the person is interacting with widgets on augmented reality on his desk, and basically I can easily imagine Stage Manager would allow you to switch between these apps so easily. And my last update for today is gonna be about Freeform. So Freeform is kind of like a Miro killer. It allows you to It's a note-taking app with collaboration features and native FaceTime integration. So it basically allows you to collaborate with your friend in real time, something similar to Miro, and that you can see their anchors on the screen and you can ideate together. Of course, this is first of all great feature for iPad and for also for iPhone and Mac, but I can totally imagine this goes further to mixed reality headset as well. So you can basically collaborate in a giant big whiteboard with your friends in real time, and your friends would appear like memoji characters. I don't think they will look like hyper realistic, and you can basically easily ideate and brainstorm things with them. So that can be, I think, is gonna be freeform. It's gonna be first part of mixed reality headset collaboration features that we will see a lot more in the upcoming future. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.